one of two characters. One is either Holden McNeil, who was played by Ben Affleck in Chasing Amy, or Alyssa Jones, who was played by Joey Lauren Adams in Chasing Amy. Which role do you want to see?
I can't recreate her rasp the way it deserves. I think I'm gonna go with Holden.
Now here's the good news, man. Wise choice, number one. Number two, you don't have to sound like Ben Affleck. When we pull people from the audience, we generally look for people that can do an impression of anybody. So, like, we had a dude do Holden McNeil as Mickey Mouse the whole fucking time. And I'll be honest with you, it made me want to go back and reshoot Chasing Amy and give Ben all different directions, like play it high-pitched and shit. So, do you do any impressions?
I do some, yeah.
What do you do?
I do.
I mean, we know you do De Niro, we watched it happen.
I do Marcel Marceau.
I do Marcel Marceau.
I do Gilbert Gottfried.
Let's hear your Gilbert. Let's hear your Gilbert.
Why is Kevin Smith asking me to do this comic book?
It's pretty fucking good. Pretty good. Who after Gilbert did you say you do?
I do a Gilbert Gottfried. Who else? I know I do. Who's the guy, the crazy guy from InfoWars?
Alex Jones.
I do kind of an Alex Jones.
Let's hear your Alex Jones.
Well, so let me tell you what they're doing now.
Holy shit.
Now, they're trying to make the frogs gay. They're trying to make the frogs gay. They're trying to make the sky rain cats and dogs real. And I'm tired of it.
I think we found Holden's new voice.
That's the whole, yeah, you had to do the whole script.
That's because it's a lot. Holden has all of the fucking lines in this fucking. Okay, so you will do Holden McNeil as Alex Jones. That's not going to get irritating fast. Jay will do Jay as Jay, because that's all he can do.
Fair enough.
Thank you for not fighting me on that. Who wants to do Joey Lauren Adams, which sounds way dirtier than I meant it. Who wants to play Alyssa Jones?
Do you have an impersonation and a voice of some sorts, right? Do we want to do it that way?
We do. We got to keep the theme going.
Yeah,
so
keep the
if you're going to do it, you can't sound like you.
You don't have to sound like her. You can just do anything. We've had Mickey Mouse. We've had Heath Ledger, Joker, SpongeBob.
You can do what? Stitch? Pretty good fucking Stitch right there, man.
Talk about something that'll get you laid.
Who wants to fuck Stitch?
Elle Wood?
You could do Elle Woods? Give her the mic and let's see. Let's see if it beats that Stitch.
I can sound a little bit like Reese Witherspoon.
Go ahead. Oh, was that it right there? I thought that was your natural voice. All right, hold on. Let me get in the headspace. Listen, hold on. I'm ready to hear Reese Witherspoon and what does he say? Not action. He says, "Go ahead." Yeah. All right. Here we go. And go ahead.
Just you don't want to do it now? All right. Who else do you want to go for?
I don't know.
Anyone else have any?
There's a hand right there. Who do you do? You can play Justin Long, who you call Jason Long, doing Sam Rockwell's version of Buffalo Bill. Let's hear this. Alright, so, go ahead and put lotion on the skin. What? That doesn't sound like any of them.
Can someone impersonate a relative, maybe? You can say this was my science teacher.
There's a guy right there. Who do you do? You do Christopher Walken? Let's hear Christopher Walken. Remember, this is a female part we're playing.
And it's gotta be walking, right?
Let's hear your walk. All right, hold on. Everyone getting into the mindset. We're about to hear Walken, and what does he say? What does he say? Hold on. I didn't fucking say action, bitch. Hold on. I didn't say action. Shut the fuck up. What does he say? Go ahead. All right, yeah. Here we go. Ready? Fucking feel it first. Don't just dive into it and shit. Don't suck Walken's dick. Be Walken. And go ahead.
Frankenstein doesn't scare me, but the Wolfman, that's a scary guy.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Give it up.
That's the best one so far.
Wait, do we want to go back to Lilo or Stitch or whoever the first?
Yeah, let's hear Stitch into the mic.
Let's hear Wes and Stitch. Oh, have to wait for him to say action.
Oh, good. See, now there's an actor right there. At least one I've worked with for 30 fucking years. He's like, wait for him to say action, otherwise he turns into a real bitch. Are you ready, Wes Valen? And go ahead.
Ohama means family. Means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Does Stitch have to go in the ship? Can Stitch say goodbye?
Now the only problem is none of those lines are in this comic.
I'm not the one who wrote it, bitch.
Strong contender right there. The director loves being called a bitch.
All right, so far is he in the lead here?
So far he's in the lead.
Do we have anyone else?
This is your last chance to steal away from Stitch.
All right, what do we got? Who do you got?
What are you pointing at?
All right, let him just go. But you gotta wait for him to say.
Who are you gonna be?
This is Joey Adams' nephew or cousin.
Hey, man.
Cousin, friend, cousin.
Wait, can we verify this? You can't just say that. Oh, 23 and me.
Hey, it's Justin. Two things. First, this is my new number. Second, I'm looking at Jason, Mewes, and Kevin Smith right now. My nephew, Justin? Yep. I've been trying to call you. Happy to have your new number. Where are you with Kevin and Jason? I'm at FanExpo here in Dallas. Fun. Tell them I said hello.
Okay.
What was that an impression of? So that's an actual text from Joey Lord Adams.
My impression
Yes.
of me doing her.
All right, so this is Joey's actual nephew, correct?
Yes, that was a text from her.
That's the part you might have wanted to set
I'm gonna
up
read
earlier.
this text as if it's her.
All right, here we go, man.
Her voice is hard. I've been trying to call you. That's terrible.
It was amazing, man. 3 words in, you fucking crumbled. You're like, fuck it.
I would love to find out that he had that whole conversation written up in a notes.
Are we doing anyone else?
Yeah, there was somebody over here. Who are you pointing at? Who do you do? A really obnoxious Scarlett O'Hara. For those in the audience who are not fucking 80 years old, that's a character from Gone
Wait,
with the
who's
Wind.
doing it? Where are we? Oh, wait.
All right, here we go. Let's hear a really obnoxious Scarlett O'Hara. Otherwise, it's gonna be Stitch, kids.
It's not like actual speaking voices down here, but if you're going to do Scarlett O'Hara, she's got to be in constant histrionics from Ashley.
Kind of feeling Stitch.
Stitch it is. Get up here, Matt Westphal. Okay, man. So we've got a comic for you. Matt, there's a comic there and a microphone. And Mr. Mewes is fucking rushing back to stage to play Jay. I will direct. I'll play the director like I always do.
Yeah,
Am I gonna blow my voice out doing an Alex Jones impression? Should I do Bob Dylan? Like a,
Let's hear you about Dylan.
hey, we're at the quick stop, hanging out with the guys.
It just sounds like you're being a dick. You're like, you don't have to go full Alex Jones. Like every line doesn't have to be there.
If you know me, you know I only go full out.
Then I'm here for it, man. I'm entertaining as fuck. All right, so we begin with the page one of dialogue. Alyssa Jones is the one who's talking first, and then when we turn the page, that's when Holden takes over. So you're on the wrong page already. You might want to hold the comic like this.
Sorry.
And so then when you turn the page, don't turn 2 pages, just 1. There you go.
Oh, I thought this was one of those
Yeah, I saw what you were thinking. It was wrong. That's why I'm here to direct. All right, ready, Matt?
Ready.
You better bring that pitch up, man. It better. There you go. Is your kid in the audience?
Yeah, Jackson's over there.
Don't fucking embarrass Jackson. You don't want to get fired from a job that you didn't earn yet. All right, here we go, man. Take it away, man. Westbound. Set the scene, kids. This is taking place in Chronicon. This whole story takes place, if you ever saw Jay and Silent Bob reboot, before Jay and Silent Bob run in and meet up with Holden McNeil. So, first up, talking on the stage to a crowd of fans is Alyssa Jones, and then she'll hand off to Holden McNeil. And as Clint Eastwood would say, go ahead.
Sir, with Holden's blessing, next year I'll be making his award-winning comic book, Chasing Amy, into a live-action series for Netflix.
You better get more stitchy than that, man. Keep going. Yeah, that is a little more Jar Jar Binks than Stitch.
Oh yeah? Well, who, sir, are you, sir?
There you go. There's the voice. You got the voice. Now do the lines. Marry the two together. That's performance. And fuck Clint Eastwood. Action.
Sir, with Holden's
No,
blessing...
don't do the first fucking line again. That was painful. Move on to the next line, man. We've got 20 pages of this shit. And we're on to the second line. And action.
But Netflix runs an edgier title than Chasing Amy, and Holden, I have been having a hard time coming up with something we like better.
All right, you're getting there. That's very stitchy. Go on to the next line.
Here's a little bit of Gollum.
What a bitchy thing to say. But very accurate. There was a little Gollum in there. A little less Gollum, a little more Stitch. Here we go, Matt. Third line and action.
So since the story is going to be told from my perspective, this time, instead of for red drops.
It's okay. You got to do it again. Take 2.
So since the stories...
I didn't say action. I asked for David, he gave me Affleck. Here we go. And action.
So since the story's going to be told from my perspective, this time instead of his perspective, like he did in the original comic book,
Do the next one.
Holden suggested a new title.
Now say Smeagol.
Smeagol lives the precious.
Yeah, I think it's more Gollum than Stitch. So lean toward. Well, it seems like if you lean towards Stitch, you get to Gollum. So keep leaning towards Stitch, but be Gollum. So here comes our last line on the page. Gollum it up and action.
Okay, so I'm doing Justin Long during Stitch.
And action.
Tell the audience what you think I should call the Chasing Amy Netflix show. Then,
Now we turn the page and Holden at. Fuck, what's his name again? Alex Jones as Holden says.
I told Alyssa she should call it Holden My Dick.
Holden Back the Years is the name of the fucking issue that we're reading and stuff. The audience claps and applauds at that moment when, like, what just happened. Right, so now you guys see who's pictured, and you know that you understand word balloons and shit, so I don't need to direct you. You can fucking figure out who's talking.
Yeah, totally.
Here we go. And Holden and Alyssa having a conversation. Action.
how many episodes of this podcast have you recorded now?
This will be episode 210.
But this is the first time that you've been interviewed on it. Is that right, Precious?
Nice. threw a little fucking ad-lib touch in there, man.
Yeah, that's correct. Normally, I'm the one doing the interviewing, talking to the top talent in our industry, legends like Bill... Fuck it. Jim Lee, even Stan the Man, a few years before he passed away. So I feel bad for you in this audience, because we usually get way more talented guests than me on Blood Man Beyond.
But when he feels bad, he just dries his eyes on all his Netflix money.
Oh my god, that sounded creepy. Go ahead, you're in the zone. Go, man.
Okay, last question. For Crown Contest of Honor, Holden McNeil, who's it gonna be? How about?
You have that line. You say you.
Oh, that's me.
No, that's him.
Oh, you.
There we go. All right, now somebody else in the audience speaks, and we heard from some people. Do we want to bring one of those cats up to be this person, or do you?
I'll do it.
What voice can you do?
I'm Mr. McNeil. Hi, Mr. McNeil.
Whoa, bro. Mr. McNeil's my father. Sir, just call me Holden. Or guest of honor, holding me.
Potzer.
And then, that's also Holden. Go ahead.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a Common Toast t-shirt? Are you from Jersey?
I am, and it is. My name's Sean Hartle. I'm from Middletown, and I used to go to